Today I'm going to be metal detecting in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's the week after spring break. I expect there to be a lot of treasure, and now I want to try to find it. Let's go. Hello friends, today again I'm using my $100 metal detector from Walmart that I purchased to be metal detecting here in Myrtle Beach. Why? Because last week was spring break and there's going to be treasures galore. I hope so. But if not, we're going to have fun getting off the couch and going to have some fun. So we're going to be out on the beach. Come along with me. Let's see what we can get into. Okay, somebody will have to tell me what that is. I literally have no clue. Well, I got a hit right here. Tent peg. Now, if you watched one of my earlier videos, I have found things like this that are always different ways. Another screw. It doesn't matter how many times I come to this pier, I always find construction debris. And I found a screw. Oh, well, I see that. It's laying on top of this old washer. Now that, as old as it is and rusty, it still ended up right up on top of the sand somehow after all these years. So this is definitely a new one for me. That is, it's not a bolt head, it's like the end of the threads rusted off and fell. You can see how they're on the end of the holes, how they hold all this together. So I guess when they just redid a lot of this pier last summer, so that's a piece of the sun where you can see it. That's cool. Got a big hit right there. Now I have to be careful. You can see they've got all this barricaded off because they don't want people walking up on the sand dunes. I got a big hit right there, and my metal detector was going crazy. The two nice big nails, brand new. And I went to leave and got another hit right beside it, scooped it. Now, this is just an old piece of metal, probably a piece of a nail. Not 100% sure, because it doesn't have like the typical point, but definitely metal. So yeah, another spot right here, and as I dug it up, this is definitely a nail. So I'm pretty sure the last little piece I found was a nail as well. You can really see the point on this one. Now, as you can see, I've been digging. I don't show you all that because I may bore you to tears, but this is another piece of threaded, like a bolt that's been cut or broken. And I'm actually getting a lot of hits in this one hole, and this one is definitely a nail and very, very rusty and old. And another old nail, same spot, pretty deep hole around this post here. I've been noticing while I've been digging all these holes, this little orange thing. And looky there, I now have me a treasure shovel. There's no treasure in it. That little plastic shovel I can use to do a little digging now. How about that? So way off in the distance, you can see somebody else metal detecting. This is a real popular beach. Last week was spring break. That's the second one I've run into this morning. We're all out here seeing what kind of treasure we can find. I want to thank Slenderize for being a part of this video. Slenderize skinny drops. You use it 10 to 15 minutes before each of your 3 main meals. Drops under your tongue. It helps promote hormone balance. Helps you lose weight. Helps increase your metabolism to help you lose weight. You follow the approved food list. It's just that easy. There's a link in the description below. You need to get it and join all us people out here on the beach, getting our tan on, getting our summer slim, body slim down. So get your Slenderize and accelerate today. Click the link below. Use code CHUCK91 at checkout. All capital letters like you see right here. CHUCK91 at checkout. Get a 15% discount. And if you become a member and get your monthly subscription, just hit subscribe and save, and you'll get an extra 15%. So that's 30% off of your purchase to get your Slenderize skinny drops. Get them today and get started. So let me show you guys something real quick. You can see a hole's been dug right here. And I noticed right here the print of one of those real expensive metal detectors. The real expensive ones. Because I saw the guy this morning. He's doing a great job. So I'm here about 30 minutes after him. And I've been finding all kind of things through here with my $100 Walmart metal detector. So if you want to know my personal opinion about my metal detector, it's a $100 metal detector from Walmart. And I've been finding things right alongside the big guys with the big expensive ones. Now, I'm not here to belittle anybody, but if you can't afford the big expensive metal detector and you want one like I have, for $100 and just go have some fun on the beach, it works great. I think it's awesome. Now I do have a link in the description below to this metal detector through Amazon, an affiliate link. You can get it for 89 bucks through Amazon, shipped to your door. So I mean, $100, go to the beach, you may find a $10,000 diamond ring one day, who knows. If you do, please let me know, because I think that would be awesome to know. Oh, that's an easy one. There's a hairboat. Not too old, it's a little rusty. This one was hiding really well. I kept getting the signal and couldn't see it, but there it is. It's a pull tab for a can. Now again, this piece of metal right there on the top of that hill is where he was using his metal detector, and I've already found things through here. So this metal detector works just fine. You guys have been watching my videos, you realize I put little animals in the background to be funny, cartoon looking characters. But today I found a bunny, and now my buddy the pigeons have come by. They've been bathing in this little drain-off creek. Good morning, guys. Old battery. So I'm not exactly sure how a shotgun shell cartridge ends up out here. But that's exactly what it looks like. Huh, you tell me. That is actually a live blue crab. You can see it making bubbles. So today is critter day for sure. This makes me so mad. The beach is not an ashtray. There you go. Let me build this up. Okay. Let's take a look at our finds for today. First of all, these plastic pieces, and I will be using that metal detecting. Yes, there's a plane passing by. So this is real life. Bottle cap, an old washer, a various array of nails and screws, bolts, a bolt head or a bolt end with a nut on it, our battery that we found, hair clip, little pull tab, our tent peg. This is fairly brand new, and of course our coin. Now I will need some help. Let me put this in the sunshine for you where you can read it and see it. It is rusty, which makes me pretty sure it's not gold. It didn't hit as gold, it hit as a non-ferrous metal. So I'm thinking like an arcade token maybe. But if I'm wrong, and this is worth $1 million, please, by all means, let me know, and you and I will go on vacation together somewhere. And while I'm out there, I'm also picking up trash. We will throw all this in the trash, as always. Well, everybody, that's going to do it for our little bit of metal detecting today and treasure hunting on the beach. My personal opinion about the metal detector. If you're trying to be a professional metal detector that wants to make a lot of money getting paid to metal detect for your services, I would highly recommend one of the most expensive metal detectors you can find. But if you're like me, a guy who hates sitting on the couch and just wants to get out and go have some fun, this is more than worth the $100 I spent for it. The $100 I spent for it. I realize people are thinking I'm saying 400. I'm saying 400, but 100 bucks. It was $96 and some change is what I paid for it. So that was through Walmart and it was on clearance. I do have a link in the description below to where you can look at it, this exact same metal detector, through an Amazon affiliate link, and it's $89. If you want to go metal detecting and just have some fun, it does everything I want it to do and more. You've seen all the finds that we get, and it does a great job. Go get one. So listen, friends, life's an adventure. You got to get off the couch and go live it. So I'll see you in the next adventure.